Welcome to the How-To Factory, the channel where we reveal the secrets behind how your favorite foods, drinks, and everyday essentials are made. Lipstick. Bold, smooth, and endlessly expressive. From classic red to daring blue, from matte to glossy, lipstick is more than just makeup. It's a statement, a swipe of color that can say confidence, power, rebellion, elegance, or all of the above. But how exactly is this tiny tube of color made? What turns a blend of wax, oil, and pigment into the ultimate symbol of glamour and identity? Today, we're stepping into the vibrant world of lipstick production, from raw ingredients to that satisfying click when the cap seals shut. But first, let's rewind to the very beginning. Lipstick has been around for thousands of years. Ancient Mesopotamians were grinding gemstones into powder to decorate their lips. Cleopatra reportedly used crushed beetles and ants for red pigment. In the 1500s, Queen Elizabeth I rocked bold crimson lips. Though at the time, it was made from mercury and lead. Spoiler alert, not recommended. By the 20th century, lipstick had gone mainstream. In 1915, the first twist-up tube was introduced, and suddenly, lipstick wasn't just for the elite, it was for every woman. Red lips became a wartime morale booster in the 1940s, a feminist symbol in the 70s, and an essential accessory on runways, red carpets, and street corners ever since. Today, lipstick is a billion-dollar industry with thousands of shades and finishes. But the magic behind it all starts with the formula. And before we roll out the details, smash that like button like you're capping off a fresh tube, subscribe to the How-To Factory, and tap the bell like you're tapping on your favorite shade, because you don't want to miss how the everyday gets glam. Now, let's go behind the scenes. The base of any lipstick is a careful blend of waxes, oils, and emollients. Beeswax, candelilla, or carnauba wax gives the lipstick structure and allows it to hold its shape in the tube. Oils, like castor, lanolin, or jojoba, add moisture and glide, while emollients soften and condition the lips. In a mixing vat, these ingredients are melted together at precise temperatures, creating a smooth, fluid base. Now comes the pigment, the heart of the lipstick. These colorants can include natural mineral oxides, synthetic dyes, or even pearlescent micas for shimmer. The pigments are ground into an ultra-fine powder and mixed into the melted base to ensure even distribution and rich color payoff. For matte lipsticks, the formula will have more pigment and less oil. For glossy or sheer varieties, it's the reverse. Additives like vitamin E, sunscreen, or fragrances may also be mixed in at this stage. Once fully blended, the hot mixture is poured into metal lipstick molds. These molds are chilled quickly to help the lipstick solidify while keeping that smooth, uniform texture. After a few minutes of cooling, the molded sticks are carefully removed and inserted into the plastic twist-up tubes, the kind you toss in your purse or line up on your vanity. Next comes the finishing touch, flame polishing. A brief pass through a tiny gas flame gives the lipstick tip that glossy, flawless surface you see at the store. No bubbles, no streaks, just perfection. Each tube is capped, labeled, shrink-wrapped, and boxed, often by machines, sometimes by hand, depending on the brand and scale of production. And quality control? It's intense. Color consistency, texture, breakage strength, and glide are all tested before a single lipstick hits the shelves. Some labs even use mechanical lips to simulate real-world application. And as consumers get more conscious about ingredients and ethics, the industry has seen a boom in vegan, cruelty-free, and organic lipsticks, with some brands turning to plant-based waxes and natural pigments like beetroot or turmeric. From ancient rituals to modern beauty icons, lipstick is more than a cosmetic. It's history, chemistry, and culture in every swipe. So the next time you twist the base, hear that soft click, and swipe on your favorite shade, remember, there's an entire world of innovation packed inside that perfect little bullet. Mascara. Bold, dark, and transformative. With a single swipe, it can lift, lengthen, define, and dramatize. From classic black to vibrant blue, waterproof to volumizing, mascara is one of the most essential tools in the makeup world, and for many, the one thing they'd never leave the house without. But what exactly is in this tiny tube? How does a thick black liquid stay clump-free, lash-loving, and perfectly smooth? And how do those tiny brushes make such a big impact? Today, we're stepping into the world of cosmetic chemistry and precision engineering to uncover how mascara is made, from lab to lash line. Mascara's roots go way, way back. As far back as ancient Egypt, people were using mixtures of soot and honey, applied with ivory sticks, to darken their lashes and brows. In the Victorian era, women would make their own lash-darkening concoctions over open flames. But modern mascara as we know it didn't appear until 1917, when a chemist named T.L. Williams created a product for his sister Maybelle, combining coal dust and petroleum jelly. That innovation eventually became Maybelline, and the rest, as they say, is beauty history. Today's mascaras are far more sophisticated, but the goal remains the same: long, thick, bold lashes. But before we get into the mix, don't forget to hit that like button like you're curling your lashes, subscribe to the How To Factory, and tap that notification bell like you're snapping the wand back into the tube, because we're lifting the lid on what makes mascara so magnetic. Now, let's blink and you'll miss it. But not really. It all starts in the lab, where cosmetic chemists formulate the base. Most mascaras are a blend of water, waxes, pigments, and film-forming agents. Waxes like beeswax, carnauba, or paraffin give the formula structure and help it coat the lashes evenly. Pigments, usually carbon black or iron oxides, give mascara its deep, rich color. Then there are oils or emollients to condition lashes, polymers to help the formula adhere without flaking, and preservatives to prevent bacterial growth, especially important since mascara is used so close to the eyes. Waterproof formulas use volatile solvents like isododecane instead of water, along with more robust film formers, so they resist sweat, tears, and humidity, but still need to be safe and non-irritating. Once the ingredients are blended into a smooth, creamy consistency, the mixture is transferred into large holding tanks, ready to be packaged. Meanwhile, the wand, the unsung hero of mascara, is in the spotlight. Brush design is a science all its own. Some wands are built for volume with dense bristles that separate and thicken. Others are curved to mimic the lash line or made with plastic combs for precision and length. Newer innovations include dual-chamber tubes, micro wands, and even vibrating applicators. The wand is inserted into the bottle, along with a small wiper ring at the neck. This wiper ensures that just the right amount of product stays on the brush. Too little, and it's ineffective. Too much, and you're in Clumpsville. Each tube is filled using a precision pump that dispenses the exact amount of mascara, sealed with the cap and brush, then batch-coded and labeled. High-speed machines can fill and seal thousands of units per hour. But even with automation, every batch goes through rigorous quality control. Mascaras are tested for consistency, color, drying time, wear, clumping, and flaking. Some brands even use robotic lash simulators to measure curl and lift. And in recent years, clean beauty has changed the game. More brands are developing vegan, cruelty-free, and fragrance-free mascaras, and using plant-based waxes, botanical extracts like aloe and rosewater, and tubing technology for gentle removal without makeup remover. So whether you're going for fluttery and natural or bold and dramatic, mascara is a marriage of design, chemistry, and precision. Proof that big beauty really can come in small packages. Because behind every great lash is a formula that took science, style, and serious innovation to perfect.